Okay, we've had a strong wind down by the sea, and it's calmed down now, but I just want to come back and show you. This is the third time I've filmed it, because every time I show my video it doesn't seem to really show you how bad things are. It just doesn't. But hopefully if I go slowly you can see all this plastic, all little bits of plastic now. I'll keep reminding you where we are, because we're on the beach here. And all this is here. Now I would say there's some more from when I was here the other day, but it's, you know, it's just incredible the amount. I mean, not just one beach, all the beaches you come along, just look at it all. It is really frustrating and annoying beyond belief, because people come past here all the time and say nothing. Just look at it now, look at this whole sand. It doesn't come out on the video as well, it should do, but you just come down here and just take a look at this, you know, and it's all like this, every single place you go. We're talking really very small bits of plastic now, not actually microplastics, you can see them, but they are breaking down into very, very small bits. Look at it all. And nobody cares one bit. They don't. You can tell me you do, but it wouldn't be here 15 years from when we talked about it from the beginning. I just want to take a good look at it. It's absolutely incredible, eh? Just look at all this. All plastic. 20 years on from when we first talked about it. And it's not enough to shock anybody to do anything. It's just sickening, it really is. And that's all been washed up from my last video, that's all new. But it really doesn't show you how bad it is. The videos just don't do it for some reason. I really am gutted when I come back and look at the videos. It just doesn't really give you any real depth to how bad it is. Now I'm going to go this again. Let's go down here and have a look. This is a tide line, eh? And there's the sea, the Mediterranean. Now if I go along the tide line slowly, maybe you might get a better idea how much there is. Now this could be cleaned up for sure. You know, get maybe a school down here, or maybe a cycling group, or somebody, a group of people, and you could do a big amount of cleaning up in a short time, you know. And then you could make sure this place doesn't come again. But it won't. People won't do it. They want me to do it, of course, because I'm showing you. But they want me to come down here and clean up. Where do I put it? Tell me, where do I put all this polystyrene, all this plastic, all this rubbish? Okay, where? Now I'll show the television this, I'll show the newspapers this, but you won't do anything about it. It'll still be here, probably in 100 years' time, because you just don't seem to care. That's the thing. You tell me how much you love your country and how proud you are of it, and if I say anything against it, oh, you want to give me so much grief. But look how you treat it. You're doing this, nobody else, you are doing this. This is all coming from just up the river here. I've done videos of that before, I've cleaned it up myself. And that's where it's coming from, it's not coming from anywhere else. And I kept telling you, all this netting and everything else is coming from the farms. The polystyrene is coming from the fishermen, the bottles and everything else is coming from people here. What is it? Just tell me, what don't you understand? We're in a pandemic and you don't worry about this at all. It's insane. It really is insane. Now if you look at my last video and then this one now, you'll see there's even more bits of plastic here. This is only a very, very small percentage of what actually is in the sea that comes up. That beach over there is full of it too. I just don't get it. I really don't.